Happy Monday, everybody. Donnie Baker, LPR Sound Foundations with you. Today, we're going to be looking at the Urei LA4 compressor limiters. These things are awesome, and they're going to make some stuff sound so good, I can't wait to share with you. So if you're ready to get over there, let's go take a look at them. Okay, here we go. We're going to talk about the Urei LA4. We're in our Weird Hardware Gear Tour series. This is the Urei LA4 compressor limiter. And these are actually from 1977, and they're actually quite nice. They're pretty cool. I mean, you can see that they're basically two mono compressors that are linked together, that are put together. This was a thing you could do back in the day. They actually gave you the hardware and the screws to do it. You had to drill holes and tap in and put the screws in there. These are actually from 1977, according to my serial numbers. And I did find some on, you can see how they put the hardware there with the screws and the plate on top, and that actually came from Urei to be able to do that. I found these on Reverb for sale for $2,186.24 plus $273.28 for shipping. I don't know where this guy came up with all these 0.28s and 0.24s, but anyway, if you want to pick up a couple of these, there you go. That's what you're going to be paying for these, and they're quite nice. The meters, I really enjoy the meters, man. The meters are really cool. There is a switch that you can meter the gain reduction. You can meter the input or the output, the +4 coming in, or I think it's +8 going out. But anyway, you can meter the gain reduction or the input or the output, depending on what you want to look at. And I really do enjoy those. I'm a big fan of VU meters. I really like those. This is the threshold and the ratio knob. Now, the threshold is the ring on the inside, the knob on the inside. The ratio is the white knob on the outside. You see it has 4 there, right? There's going to be a 4-to-1 ratio, and that's actually in the demos that we did today. I left everything at 4-to-1. I didn't change the ratios at all. So all the ratios are going to be 4-to-1 on everything that we listened to today. Okay, and then the next one is the output level and meter select knobs. Again, the inside knob there is the output level, and the ring around the outside is what you're going to use for the meter. What the meter's looking at, as you can see in this picture, it's looking at gain reduction. This is an overload LED, so if you hit this thing too hard, it's going to peak, and it's going to let you know that it's peaking. So that's what that light, that's just an LED light that comes on if you hit it too hard. The stereo couple, now the stereo coupling works a little bit different on this one than it did on the DBX that we looked at last week. This one, what you do is if you have 2 units, you can link them together via an RCA to RCA connector. And when you put these in stereo, what it does is the output levels are still independent. But what it does is it links the 2 input thresholds coming together. Whichever channel needs more compression, that's the channel that works both channels. It's kind of weird how it works, but it's actually kind of cool if you could dial it in and get it just right, man. It's actually quite nice. So sometimes I leave it in a dual mono situation without clicking the stereo, but on the master bus output that we're going to do today, I did do the stereo, and I thought it was pretty cool, man. I kind of liked it. This is a meter calibrate. This is a knob that you never touch. This is a knob that this is an adjustment that you should have your, whoever you have work on your Urei LA4s, that's the person that should calibrate your VUs to each other. Try not to stick anything in that hole because you'll get in trouble, man. The second you start adjusting stuff, man, we're all going to get in trouble. Hey, we'll get back to the episode in just a minute. I wanted to let you know that I've updated the studio growth formula for 2024. Just go to learnprorecording.com/studio growth formula. Download this quick PDF. This is a 7-step checklist that can help you build, grow, and scale your audio engineering, music production, studio business into something that could possibly take over your day job. So go get it. It's at learnprorecording.com/studio growth formula. We'll see you on the other side. Now let's get back to the episode. Okay, so now let's listen to the drum bus. What I did is I inserted the stereo pair on the drum bus, but I did use them individually. So it's a dual mono situation. I tried to make them look and sound the same, but let's take a listen. I'm going to bypass it. Let's put it back in. It's definitely helping out. Definitely filling it up. Let's see what this Urei will do to the bass. Yeah, it's a little noisy. It's what analog does for you. Let's bypass it. I think that noise is just in the bass. Let's put it back in. Oh yeah. I know y'all could tell. I know y'all could tell. I know you can feel that. Let's try it on some guitar. Bypass it. I think the LA4s excel on guitars. I think they're awesome for recording in electric guitars. Let's put it back in. Oh yeah. I know y'all can feel that. I know you can tell. Let's see what it does for vocals.
So lonely, baby, but I had me a good time. Yeah.
Bypass it.
So lonely, baby, but I had me a good time. Yeah.
Put it back in.
So lonely, baby,
There was so much headphone bleed on
but
this
I
guy's
had me a
vocal.
good time. Yeah.
See what it does to the full mix.
Since you've been gone, so lonely, baby, but I had me a good time. Yeah. Since you've been gone,
Bypass it.
so lonely, baby,
Oh, come on now.
but I had me a good time. Yeah. Since you've been gone,
Put it back in.
so lonely, baby, but I had me a good time. Yeah. Since you've been gone, all I have is a good time. You broke my wing.
Man, that was awesome hearing these LA4s again, man. I haven't used these in quite a while like this. I forgot how good they made stuff sound on the drum bus and the master bus. I forgot, and I'm definitely going to be using these again like that, man. These are this whole thing, man. This whole series of me bringing stuff back and sharing with you guys like this is bringing back some memories and let me know that I haven't used this gear in a minute. And I got stuff to do now, man. I want to go back to some old mixes and run some stuff through there, man. It's just making me feel good, making me feel nostalgic and stuff. So I'm happy you guys are enjoying it. Let me know down in the comments, man, if you guys are enjoying this stuff. Let me know in the comments also if there's something that you want to see me do or something that you want to. I mean, you know what kind of gear we got here. You see the kind of gear we got here. Let me know if you want to see something or hear something. Love to help you out, man. Love to share with you. I just love shit. You know. Dude, guys like us, we love talking about gear. We talk about gear all day. Kind of like, we don't even need to talk about football. We just gonna go talk about gear. You know what I mean? Hey, so I also want you to remember that I have updated the studio growth formula. It is updated for 2024. It's not new, but it's updated. I think you're gonna like it. Go to learnprorecording.com/studio growth formula. Let me say that again. Go to learnprorecording.com/studio growth formula. 100% free. Why do people say that? 100% free. It's like, if it was only 80% free, it would not be free. It would cost 20%. You know what I mean? That's just, I don't know where that comes from, man. It's 100% free. Yeah, it's free. Go grab hold to it. Again, here's that address again, man. learnprorecording.com/studio growth formula. This is a 7-step checklist that can help you start, build, and grow and scale your audio engineering, music production, studio business into something that could possibly take over your day job. You might want to go look at it. It's 100% free. Go get it. So, hey, next week we're going to talk about the Yamaha SPX90. Now, yes, this is a multi-effects unit, but I primarily use that unit for reverbs, for snares, for vocals, for guitar. We'll do some investigating on some other parts of it. Maybe some chorusing on some vocals. We'll find something to use it for. We'll find something to do with it. There's some cool stuff in there, man. There's some pitch shift stuff you can do if you need to. There's a lot of stuff inside there, but like I said, I primarily use it for reverbs, for snares when I'm recording. And I'll run some of that for you so you could hear it. So I'm excited, man. This is a lot of fun. I'm having a great time on this series. Let me know in the comments below if you guys are enjoying the series. While you're down there, go ahead and like and subscribe so you can get notified of when these things come up, man. I'm having a great time. Hopefully you're having a great time too. I'm going to get up out of here. I got a lot of stuff to do this week. We got a lot of stuff coming up. Getting back into the new year. It's a little bit slow getting started. Man, now it's kicking off and it's getting good. We're gonna have a great year. I can tell, and you guys are gonna have a great year as well. So let's get going. I'll see you next week on the podcast when we talk about the Yamaha SPX90, and I'll see you on the blog post on Wednesday. My name is Donnie B. I'm out of here. Peace.